Hello cameras! I would like to introduce you one of the most famous Polish anti-communists. His name is Pilecki. So in Poland he is very famous because he is one of the cursed soldiers. He wanted to organize the terrorist group to fight with the socialist Poland. So he gathered the weapon and build a conspiracy group to prepare the terrorist attack, similar to activity of the Norwegian anti-communist Andris Breivik. So Andris Breivik wanted to kill the leftists, and Pilecki also wanted to kill the leftists, killed in the terrorist way. In this time there were many thousands of Poles killed by the cursed soldiers, and because he wanted to organize terrorist attacks against the Polish socialist state, today they built him the monuments, and he is a saint of today Polish authoritarian anti-communist Poland. So there are the head of Pilecki, and here is all the gallery of the anti-communist terrorists. One of the most famous is him. His name is Łupaszka. He is responsible to killing many Polish people, many Polish communists. So I am in Prague, and it is right side of the Warsaw, which was after the Warsaw uprising. The east side of Warsaw was totally destroyed by Germans and also by the Ukrainians and other forces which collaborated with Nazis. And this building, which I want to show you, it is the building which was used by the Polish Politik Urząd Bezpieczeństwa. It was a force who fighting with the anti-communist motherfuckers from the cursed soldiers. So there, in this building, the heroes from the UB, they destroyed the Polish counter-revolution. So from this place I want to say that we will continue the struggle of the UB and other comrades who fight with the Polish counter-revolution. We will continue this fight, and we will build the socialist Poland, and if we need to, we will fight with the Polish counter-revolution. Our hero, it is Felix Dzierżyński and also Jakub Berman. And if you want to build socialism in your country, you have to fight like these guys. Hello comrades, so I already said that Witold Pilecki is everywhere, and as you see, it's another monument of Pilecki in Warsaw. So it is new monument. It was built here, I don't know, 1 or 2 years ago, and there is a lot of lies here. So for example, they wrote here that he was volunteer to Auschwitz. It is bullshit, because nobody can be volunteer to Auschwitz, because you don't know if they send you to Auschwitz or another prison, or they shoot you. So all these things, it is bullshit, it is legend. He was arrested by German and he was sent to Auschwitz, that's all. He was not volunteer. And as you see, this is all biography of him. Of course, it is information that he was killed by the communists, but they didn't wrote his that he wanted to organize terrorist activity against Poles. So it is how propaganda works. They said that he was arrested by the bad communists, he was killed by the bad communists, but they don't explain why he was killed by the bad communists. So I won't explain you. He was killed because he wanted to prepare the terrorist activities against Polish workers, Polish communists, and the people who renovated the Poland. So there is this monument, and now it is building. This building, and is written that Pilecki was in this house, and in 19 September 1940 he wanted to be arrested. So he made them arrested by the Germans and after sent to the Auschwitz. And of course, one more time they wrote that in communist Poland he was imprisoned and sentenced to death. But one more time they didn't say why he was sentenced to death. So comrade, if you go to Warsaw, be careful, because this is the place where are dogs everywhere. There is a shit of the dog everywhere, and there is the monument of Pilecki everywhere. I don't know what is worse, the caca, the shit of dogs, or the monuments of Pilecki. You can answer.